Penhaligons Dandy. After owning it for a few weeks, there's some things we gotta chat about. I gotta start off with the good. The smell is really, really nice. I was really surprised at how fresh this scent was. It's beautiful. I was really anticipating a thick, heavy, boozy vanilla for the winter. I thought, you know, kind of based on the notes that I'd seen and the rollout, that they were kind of wanting to come out with their own like blonde amber, their own something like Altair, something that's like a real staple vanilla for the brand. But I was pleasantly surprised at how like fresh and uplifting the scent was. I've actually been wearing it in the middle of summer in Arizona with no issues because it has that freshness to it. The problem, performance and longevity. Oh man, it's a bummer because and what I will say, I'm hoping with some maceration time, typically all my scents get stronger with time, and I don't think that will be any different with this. But right off the bat, after the first few weeks, reminds me exactly of Dolce & Gabbana The One. It's the best way to describe this. The performance is okay, the longevity is okay, and the smell profile is like out of this world. So it's one of those, it's a really frustrating fragrance in a way. Like if Dolce & Gabbana The One could just fix that performance and projection, it would be one of the best selling scents of all time. And this, at the moment, is on par with The One. Longevity, with my normal spray routine, I'm getting like 3 to 4 hours from it. A heavy spray routine will boost that up, and like projection is it's not strong. So I feel like this would be perfect for like an office environment. It's kind of like a Bleu de Chanel, to where it's a gorgeous scent, but it's not loud. It doesn't jump off your skin or your clothes. It's not going to offend anybody. This is one of those scents that whenever I get around to making like a Netflix and chill or a cozy night in, it's going to be in there. This is 100% going to be in there because the smell is sensational. The notes are clearwood, patchouli, cedarwood, whiskey, oak, bergamot, citron, raspberry. A lot of people were asking me about the raspberry note. And it's one of those, like, if you smelt this blind almost, you wouldn't necessarily... It's one of those, like, if you... Because I know I'm seeing raspberries in it, I can pick it up. But when you're smelling it without looking at like a note page or a cheat sheet, don't really get a lot of raspberry. But it's there, you can smell it. To me, it's just it's a beautiful, woody, boozy. I think because there's that like raspberry element in there is why it's like a fresh, uplifting scent. But it's really, really nice. I would definitely tell people to sample this first, test it on your skin, and then decide if that's something for you. For me, with blind buys, I have no problem trading. I love trading. This is something that's staying in my collection though, because I love the smell so much. And I think with some maceration time and a heavy spray routine, I'll be completely fine. It's just one of those things, I have to be honest with it. I wish it performed a little better. I wish it was a little louder, and I wish it lasted a little bit longer. I'm not gonna make the joke that's coming to my head with that. That's it. It's a beautiful scent though. Scent for me is a 10 out of 10. But because of those other factors, I can't sit here and say, oh, everyone needs to get this blind buy safe, because it's not. That performance and longevity are very, very important to a lot of people. For me, it's not super important because I can always spray heavy. You know what I'm saying? I still advise you, if you're curious about it, to check it out, because I'm confident that you'll love the smell, but just test it on your skin first.